Now, why would Epic be tweeting a picture teasing Save the World's birthday? I don't know, man. I don't know. Seems weird. There is some downtime tonight, so be aware that missions might change. Sometimes it happens. It's kind of rare, but you never really know. If you want the V-Bucks today, you should probably run this mission while you can, and it's a pretty easy mission to just run while the rest of the video plays on, so you're more than welcome to do that while I keep on talking. These will, of course, be extra tickets only if you're not a founder, and there you go. I had a dream. I actually had a dream. Oh, wait, no. I met a real life person who was a founder. That wasn't a dream. It was real. It happened. It happened. In the wild. I met a real person. They knew what Save the World was. It was crazy. Anyway, we do have weekly stuff, and I know it this time, not forgetting like I did the other week. Hero Supercharger is available this week. This is now relevant to your power level, so I would recommend collecting these if you guys want to max out. No Dancing Questline is still around. She leaves in March, so if you want Stoneheart Farah, you want your bows to be super strong, I would recommend getting that done. Dungeon Daily is Inferno. Super easy, barely an inconvenience. So go ahead and take care of that while you can. Then we've got Weapon Llamas available today. You might get something good, probably not, but it's worth checking out. It's only 200 extra tickets. And as you saw, Dashing Hawk, I like him. I mean, you don't always need it, but this does affect mini bosses, and stunning enemies with your lefty and righty is kind of nice, especially with Carbide because it holds them still. Not required, but I like him, so kind of a nice hero to have if you're running lefty and righty. Love Song Bow, not my favorite. Probably like bottom 4 bows. The idea is that you charge it up to full, you hit the enemy, and they're stunned with love, and they stop moving for a bit. But as soon as you damage them at all, they break out of it. So what was all that for? I don't know. I don't think it works well, but it's a weapon. The Jabberwocky is one of the strongest weapons in the game. Straight up. This thing is a monster. It's also a little better than it probably should be right now. It's meant to explode and then explode into 3 more cannonballs that does the same amount of damage as the first, effectively quadrupling your damage if you can get them all to hit. But right now it's doing that again. Tomatech said it was like per enemy. I don't know about that, but it's at least a second set of cannonballs. It's a lot. I haven't observed, 10 cannonballs popping out myself. Maybe I'm wrong, but I got 10 copies of these because it's nuts. It's an extremely strong weapon. And if you want any frame of reference, the Jabberwocky has 1 point less base damage than the Santa's Little Helper. So if you know how strong that launcher is, you know how good the Jabberwocky is. It's like a difference of 625 base damage to like 624. It's effectively the same. At that point, I have a video that is not clickbait doing 10 million damage with 1 shot of the Jabberwocky, and that's when it's functioning normally. We were doing like toy rocking out, somebody hit me with a war cry or something, and I crit on all 4 hits. It was literally 10 million damage. Absolutely beautiful. So anyway, your extra resource this week is Drops of Rain. I don't recommend buying these because gold is more valuable. It's funny, where gold is more valuable than rain up until the point where it's not, but by the time you have that much gold, you're deep enough into the end game that running missions for rain is more efficient than buying it. So truly, I genuinely don't think you should ever buy rain, but if you're flush on gold and you need rain, you don't need to listen to me, so just go ahead and pick it up. And yeah, that's the Save the World stuff for now. I have nothing to cover in the BR shop. Thank you, Coffee, for the gifted emote. I appreciate that. I don't use emotes much, but I thank you regardless. It's the thought that counts. Yeah, there's nothing rare in the shop that I'm aware of. If there's anything I missed in the recent days because of unavailability, then you're welcome to pick it up while supporting me. Feel free to use code Mista at your checkout. I greatly appreciate it. And if you ever want to be featured on the channel using my code, you can ping me in Discord. I see you guys bought the Slurp Kicks with your code. Say that 3 times fast. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I saw this last night because I got home late, and then we had like 1 pair of new shoes and normal missions, maybe like a legendary survivor or a llama. I did not see that it was worth making my video too late. As you guys know, I've been valuing, as you guys know and have been encouraging, I've been valuing mental health over my daily means daily mentality that I've had for 5 years now. I used to take extreme pride that I had not missed more than 10 days, not even, more than like 5 days in like a 3 or 4 year span. But lately, if I'm late, there's nothing to talk about. It's you guys aren't going to watch the video. I have nothing to say. I'd rather go to bed because it's late. What are we doing here, right? So I'm here if there's something to say. Otherwise, it's been nice balancing health with getting the job done. Speaking of which, thank you everybody for joining so I could see all adventures. I don't have any notes until the 82 zones, but we can always check out the 4X missions as we go. 4x green perk up in the 34 4-player. 4x drops of rain in the 46 4-player. My tongue keeps wanting to say different words than my brain. Like, it's not legendary perk up. It's not legendary perk up. Legendary Huskbuster in the 82 zone. One of the strongest weapons in the entire game. Straight up. Not one of the strongest shotguns. One of the strongest weapons. It's amazing. Vacuum Tube Axe. Really good for the Chain Lightning in the 82 zone. And then also in the 82 zone is the Vacuum Tube Axe. Really good with the Chain Lightning. That's a strong couple of weapons there. Double legendary in the 94 zone. Both of these are easy to recycle for weapon designs if you're going for it, but you know, you can try them out if you want. We're looking at like some strictly mediocre weapons here. They'll kill the things, but not the fastest. Ceiling Drop Trap, excellent ceiling trap. It is directional. Face where you don't want them to go. So as you're facing maybe your objective or up the hill or whatever, they'll go towards your back. So if you're building on a slope, you know, face up the slope, and then it'll roll them downhill a lot more efficiently. Double legendary in the 94 zone. Ceiling Zapper, really good for single target damage, and the blaster is quite bad. It's high accuracy, low damage, bad combo. 4x Eye of the Storm in the 108 4-player. They buffed it recently, but it's still not enough. 4x perk up in the 144 player, and 4x Lightning the Bottle plus our one and only legendary survivor available today, which is no big deal because you are all done with ventures anyway, no doubt. In Twine, we got the Maverick. Great base game shotgun. It pierces all the enemies and shielders, by the way. Doesn't go through Riot Huskies, but it does pierce through the bubble. And Storm Chaser's Revenge is an axe. That's not clickbait, it really is. Backing up a step, we have two vacuum tube weapons in here. So the lightning pistol is not vacuum tube, but like it kind of is. It's full nature. It has the chain lightning. It's an honorary member. And then the vacuum tube launcher is incredible. It's expensive, but it's worth it if you can afford it. It's so good. Big damage, big chain lightning. I like it a lot. And then I think we have nothing terribly of note all throughout here. Not a single 4x worth mentioning. I don't have a single alert either. 4x reperk of the 116 4-player, 4x reperk of the 124 4-player, 4x reperk of the 132 4-player, 4x reperk of the 144 player. Can we go all the way? 5x reperk in the 160 zone. Woo! It is a good day to reperk your weapons. I have had no less than 6 different people try to join my lobby to help with ventures today. Thank you, all of you. I just do not have enough space. Anyway, 4x reperk in the 140, of course. Lightning the Bottle and reperk again, in case you didn't need any reperk, in case you didn't have enough reperk today. 369 reperk, nice, on top of that. 5x Eye of the Storm, perk up, and reperk. So solid 160s today. If you're looking to grind out that hero supercharger, today is a good day for it. I suppose yesterday would have been a reminder video to pick up that survivor supercharger before it left, but I'm sorry. I'm sure you grabbed it. If you wanted it, you got it. Vacuum Tube Sword in the 52 zone. Excellent weapon. Chain Lightning and the damage is just really, really quite good. We have another Vacuum Tube Launcher. I won't elaborate again, but it's there. It's another one. Riptide. It's too strong not to mention it. It's just that the Thrasher's stronger. That's it. It's a scavenger variant, so it's cheaper, but it's slightly weaker. That discrepancy drives me crazy. Monsoon in the 64 zone. Excellent. It's like a little minigun in your pocket, and the Stabsworth. Excellent melee again. Fast attack speed, high damage. It's a great combo. Vacuum Tube Shotgun, Chain Lightning as usual. I always love mentioning Chain Lightning. I mean, it just spreads your damage out to 6 more enemies. Like, that's really, really good. It goes a long way, and I'm looking for it. But over here, Thumper, semi-auto launcher. It could be any element, great perks. It's an awesome pickup. So yeah, the V-Bucks that I showed earlier, if you queued that mission at the beginning, you are probably about starting the fence right about now. And I think we have nothing else for alerts, so just the 4x's. 4x Lightning the Bottle in the 23 4-player in Plankerton. Then we got 4x reperk in the 34 zone, just in case you guys didn't already have enough of that. And that's the day. All right, I'm out of here. I'm gonna go play Lone Survivors, which is such a random pickup for me, but the dev sent me a key for this game, and it's early access for me, and they have a demo page. This is not sponsored in any way. I've just been having fun with it, and I'm gonna go and try and get on the leaderboard. So yeah, I was streaming this earlier today, so Twitch link down below if you guys ever want to catch a stream, but I'm offline for the night. So that's it. I'm out of here. See ya.